Good afternoon, fam. What you got going on? Peace, being. Shouts out to my kings and queens that's holding on to your energy, being high vibrational, working on yourselves every single day, staying in the spirit, going from within, and that's above, so below. Man, the gang stalking was so freaking crazy today. So I just arrived at the park like about 2 minutes ago, and I just seen these two females in this white Audi car have followed me all the way to here. I was at the Barnes & Noble just relaxing. I was just talking to one of my good friend of mine, and then I saw both of them just like looking with a smile, and then one of them was like taking a vape pen, and then so they just like drove somewhere else kind of close to me, and then when I came here at the park, they had followed me here, but they must be somewhere else now because they cannot be around with my light. They cannot be around with my energy. They cannot be around with my aura, and they cannot be around with my glow, and they cannot be around with the spirit either. It's just because I really expose them many. But I'm definitely holding on to my energy, holding on to my presence, and holding on to that glow. It's definitely will be making people don't want to be around me, because I'm definitely going to be having this energy from within. Then I was like, man, but both of them looked it pretty good, by the way. And these are the new people that I basically had seen as well. So, and I'm not here trying to make no friends. I'm not here trying to make no relationships. I'm not here trying to make love. I just really want to make peace for myself. I'm just here want to have peace for myself. And then so I like to always be by myself because I just love to have my own company every time I be alone, just because less people in your life, less drama, less problems, less negativity, and less violent in your life, just because you could just don't have to go out on the weekends. You don't have to be at no parties. You don't have to be at no bar. You don't have to be at no clubs. You just don't have to sleeping around with next female. If you a woman, you have to sleep around with no man as well that really creates soul ties and getting on your nerves and having more problems in your life. That is the type of person that I don't want to become as well, because I rather stay to myself, because I'm out here creating my own business with my subconscious mind, and I am out here creating more memories of what I have going on for myself as well, like bettering me and bettering my life as well, like self-care, self-love, self-respect, self-worth, self-belief, and when you're trusting the Most High God as well. So, but I was gonna go to the Starbucks right here. Then I was like, nah, I'd rather just go live, and I will just go for my walk and talk to my YouTube family to see how is y'all Tuesday afternoon is like, or Tuesday morning, whether you're in California, it is about 10 o'clock over there, and whether you're in Florida, it's about 2 o'clock over there, and whatever you're in the north, like Canada, Minnesota, New York, Ohio, New Jersey, Maine, Massachusetts. Shouts out to y'all as well. And I'm giving y'all peace, love, light, and positive energy as well that will get you through the day as well. That really can give you a better solitary. And I'm not talking about solitude, but I don't know if solitary is solitude. But I love my solitude all day, every single day, just because I just don't need nobody who I don't want to talk to. But I can, but I just don't want to have no fully deep connection with nobody, because I'd rather have a deep connection with the Most High, and I'd rather have a deep connection with the universe, and I'd rather have a deep connection with myself, just because this is what I'm definitely loving for the most, because at the end of that, I'm always going to be better within my own self. I'm always going to be better, and I'm always going to be feeling good, and I'm always going to be feeling happy, because this is the only thing that really keeps my mind clean, that keeps me healthy. And then so yeah, and you don't have to worry about who's walking away from you, and you don't have to worry about who's driving away from you, and you don't have to worry about who's ignoring you. Just because you don't have no karma in your life no more. Just because when you definitely stay to yourself, you don't have no karma, you don't have no problems, you basically don't have no negativity, because you is not a part of the system no more, because you cannot be controlled out here. Just because you are definitely in control within your own world, you are definitely in control within your own reality. Then so this is how, when you don't be around people, when you definitely don't communicate with no one, this is how you is not being controlled out here. You is not being manipulated, because I made a video about that this morning, that you is not the dude to be messed with. You is not the dude to be played with. You is not the dude just trying to be fooled or be deceived or be tricked out here. Because so yeah, when you definitely stay into your ground, when you definitely keep your energy to yourself, yeah, you don't have to worry about who's cheating on you. You don't gotta worry about who want to enter a relationship or enter a friendship with you. You don't have to worry about none of this type of stuff when you basically stayed into this spiritual journey, because it is made to teach you something, and it's made for you to learn. It's made for you to better. Like, I basically don't be around with pointless individuals, because this is how you cannot learn from nobody. You cannot gain nothing if you be around with pointless people, because do the same thing all the time, you know? So I may be doing some same things, but I do some newer things as well, like new month, new energy, new discovery, and new mastery. And then so I love the person of who I am now, and I love the person of who I am becoming now, because God had basically had saved my life through the people who basically speak the truth of who you truly are as a nation of God chosen people, because this is what really gets me more mentally alert, emotionally alert, spiritually alert. But yeah, the attractionness is going through the roof all the time, but I don't care about the attraction, but only I care it's about giving my all to God, just really giving my hopes to God, and just really give it all to Him. And then so He will bless me at the end of the day, and I always will be succeed. And then so, and this is how you really have to be strong, because some of them are just definitely watching you right now. Because there would be some people that would be like stalking you wherever you go, wherever you be. Some of them just really want to stalk you. Some of them just really want to follow you wherever you go. They just really want to put tabs on you to see who you truly are, just because they have find you interesting. But at the end of that, they got the demon on them, because they just really want to watch you. And then so they know where you live at, they know what you do, they know where you be around, and then they know who you communicate with, and they know about your life, but they don't know nothing what you've been through. They don't know that you've been going through a lot of hell, and they just trying to study you, read you, and know everything about you, because at the end of that, the devil is working through these people just because they have no souls, they have no morals, they have no boundaries, and they have no discipline. Because some of them are basically trying to make a fake exposure about you. Just want to make a fake exposure about you, of who, I mean, of what they try to make everybody believe, what they really want to believe about that. Because these people here are so miserable, these people here are so insecure, and these people are definitely living in their depths. And I'm happy it's not me. because I'm always going to be strong with the glory of God as well. And I'm definitely going to be rising up with the Most High God as well. Even though when there's so many temptation goes along with my way, I'm definitely just going to be just keep on going as well. Because this is why I'd rather stay to myself. But people think that being alone is weird. People think that being alone is weak. And people think that you need everybody to be in your circle. And they think that you want to communicate with people. No, you want to be alone because you want to be alone. You want to be by yourself because you want to be by yourself. You want to hear yourself because you want to hear yourself. You want to love yourself because you want to love yourself now. You want to see yourself succeed because you want to see yourself succeed. You don't want to have friends because you don't want to have friends. That's me. I don't want to have that much friends, but I'd rather have my group small. This is why I have 4 friends in real life. And it's like we can start a band with this together. And I'd rather be friends just with my band. Because I don't care who is interested in me. And I don't care who looks to me attractive. Just really give them the attention and then just walk away from it. Because the attention is not going to be for free for that long. And I'm sorry, because I don't give nobody my attention because I could just really see through the veil. So I'm making this quick live right now. So I'm most definitely gonna go home. I'm gonna go eat me something as well. So, and I did enjoy the Day of Atonement, even though it was pretty nice, and I didn't use no hell or no hatred. But even though when you're definitely strong for the Most High God, you see everything just like smacking you back of the head, just like give you a lesson to grow, and then you are definitely working on that as well. And you see things are definitely out of nowhere, just trying to take you off your purpose, trying to take you off your alignment as well, and you basically are staying strong within as well. And then this is how you are saying no to some things that is not bringing you nowhere, and you are saying yes to things that can build you up, and continue to be that best version, whether you are a man or a woman, and continue to be that better version of yourself. Just really loving you and stick around with so much positivity in your life, and then just don't let no negativity get to you. Whether you on the flatline right now on SR, just don't let the flatlines rule who you are, because it is only a temporary, and it's not here to stay. The flatlines are definitely working on itself, healing itself. Whether you're feeling motivated, whether you feel I would say, whether you feel unmotivated, but just really like continue to work on yourself as well. Like continue to keep working, continue to keep bettering yourself, and continue to just keep on motivating as well, because you never know what is definitely going to help you. So continue to keep on being better yourself, and continue to keep on working on yourself as well. Even though things are not seem as good, you always got to. And then this is why. So I have to cut a lot of people out of my life, because I have to cut a lot of people off, because I basically don't want no friends. I don't want no relationship, whatever it is. But whether I'm just attracted to most people, but I have to cut a lot of people off because I just don't want to communicate with them, because I like to cut people off, because I rather stay to myself the most, because I feel very good when I stay to myself, because I know what I want, and I know what I need, and I know what is good for me, and I know what is better for me. Because, like, I just don't care about having this type of group. But I don't need no group, I don't need no crew. But I have is 4 friends that I recently know in real life as well that I can start a band with, because they are going through what I'm going through. They are the attractive ones, just like I am, but not. But yeah, they are physically attractive, but they basically been going through a lot of hell and hatred of what I'm going through as well. Like they don't have no social media, and I really get them to have social media now, basically. And then so yeah, I have a social media too, but I basically been looking at some good ones as well. And then so I did my best to delete it because I've been having urges. I'm having urges. So as well, hello. And then so yeah, and it was definitely pretty good to see what the world is definitely up to as well. To keep your eyes up and keep your eyes open. So I'm definitely going through a flat line at the moment, but I just gotta keep on going. Gotta sneeze. Oh, bless me. That's a good one. So I'm not gonna be on this live stream for too long, but I'm gonna give it about 20 or 21 minutes for me to be on the live stream. And I seen this car was basically up through here yesterday as well. Maybe the person live around here, or maybe it's just my cousin, or whatever the case may be. No, it's not my cousin. I thought it was. Then I was like, what you doing here following me around, bro? And then so maybe we could do some calisthenics out here. Never know. Because I'm trying to get my cousin to do some calisthenics with me. And then he just says that he been working out at his work. Like picking up boxes and like doing leg works, like put the boxes like through the ground as well. But that could be a good workout and exercise. Some of them cut the grass and do work on their body as well. And some of them basically been working pretty hard as well. And that used to be me too. And then some of them definitely get their body sore from doing it too much. Some of them been really straining their bodies pretty hard as well. And that have never ever been me, but only at the gym for that most part. And I had to stop doing that as well because I was about to put a tissue through it. And then so yeah, just keeping it going, just like getting it going as always, man. So yeah, and I'm having a higher calling at the most part. And I'm having a higher calling at the most part because I just see that life is definitely working out for me as well. So, what are your plans for today? And today is Tuesday, and it's gonna be another banger, and it's definitely gonna be another blessing. It's definitely gonna be another stability in life, and you just really have to say no to some things that is trying to manipulate you. You have to say yes to some things that really want to guide you and lift you. So, like about a couple minutes ago, I was definitely talking a little bit rough, but now I'm definitely talking a bit clean now because I was definitely being gang stalked all the way from the bookstore and all the way from the park by these 2 females. But they look pretty good, by the way, but they're pretty new. But the driver's seat was definitely smoking the vape pen, and then I was like, since I was on the phone chatting with a friend, both of them just like, especially the one in the driver's seat, just looking and smiling. But I was gonna wave, but I was on the phone just chatting because I didn't have the time to. Then so, and they had followed me all the way from here. Then I was like, it's because I am a magnet, bro. They can really feel it. And then so, and how I really feel it about myself is that your energy can be felt miles away. Whether it's 1,000 miles, 100 miles, and 1,000 miles, your energy gonna be felt. Whether through social media, whether through YouTube, or whether your next door neighbors, or whether across the street, or around the corner, coffee shops, bookstores, or a gym, your energy's gonna be felt everywhere. Whether you are by yourself, your energy is still going to be felt by other people. Just because they know where you at, they know where you live, they know where you go to, they know who you talk to, they know what your life is all about, but they know you, but they don't know nothing about you. They don't know what you're going through. They don't know what is the situation from home. They just don't. Because whether you have a unique attitude, they will always gonna come and stay. It's because they know that you are the top notch, and they want to tell you that you are the best. Only you know it for yourself. Yes, I am the best. I am the boss. I am the chief. And if I was looking at this on social media last night before I'm going to bed about when you definitely staying more positive and being more magnetic, you would get something what the universe is definitely going to give you. Whether it's like a job, whether it's like money, whether it's like a new home, whether it's a new apartment, whatever the case may be. And I like to stay positive because I'm definitely on the higher vibration when I'm surrounded by people who are low vibration, who are into the darkness, broken, miserable. I am the only one that is happy right now. So yesterday I was here at this fairy tale park, which means my favorite park. And then so just walking here, and then these two females just like walking past through me, didn't even say hey, hello, and had walked at the other direction, and then they followed me all the way through there. And I'm talking about people just like going for the run, go for the jog, and then I was like, nobody really wasn't up here ever since I was up here first. And then so it was definitely crazy, and this is how you just have that big daddy energy, but I won't say like BD energy, but I'm not gonna. But you do have it, but I just got that big daddy energy because this is how I really better about myself. So yeah, sending you peace, love, light, and blessings. I just don't wanna over blob anymore. That is the same way that I really was as well. When you definitely going through some type of stuff, but when you oh man, what is this type of stuff? Sorry about that. Like something just like flow through me. It's like when it's definitely sunny and you see one of those things just like flying around when it definitely gets to you. Make sure it doesn't get to your mouth, get to your nose, or get to your eyes. I don't know what those things are. So yeah, thank you for sending me peace, love, light, blessings. I'm definitely going to be having that as well. And I'm sending it to you the same thing as well, sister. And so I'm happy that y'all is sticking around. So I was about to head off even though. So I'm thinking gonna go longer. Hold on for 1 second. Oh, nice. So my phone is definitely charging all the way through, but not that fully charged. But yeah, man. So I'm just enjoying life so far, man. Just really here to see my YouTube friends up here, to see my YouTube family, my YouTube brothers, and my YouTube sisters. So yeah, man. Just really going from within and being high vibration. Just really drinking water. Just let that water get to your consciousness and let that water get to your body as well. Then you will be feeling straight, man. And the glow is definitely real when you stay on this celibacy journey and when you definitely stay on the spiritual journey as well. Because I love being in the spiritual journey because I will be seeing some type of new things in my life as well, because I see that October is definitely working with me so far. October is definitely working with me so far. And it's October 10th. So it seems like that I know today's somebody's birthday. But I don't know who birthday is October 10th. I know somebody's birthday is in February 10th. It's my aunt. And my friend's birthday is in February 11th, which means my aunt is Aquarius, my friend is Aquarius, I'm Aquarius. Yeah, I think that people with Aquarius are definitely the smartest ones. And I know I see some Geminis, and I see some Scorpios, and I see some Sagittarius, and I see some Cancer, but I don't know all the zodiac signs all at once, by heart. But I know what the solution about as well. But we are living in the age of Aquarius. Like, there is a lot of information, there is a lot of knowledge coming out as well when you definitely go on with this journey. So I love this age of Aquarius because you are receiving good karma. Decepticons are receiving bad karma. It's the end of the war for Decepticons, and it is the beginning for those who have followed it, or those who are the chosen ones of God. And for those as well been really disrespecting the Most High, are definitely not going to make it. For those who respect the Most High, are definitely going to make it. Just like I made a video about last Monday as well. There's a lot of evil out here, and the evil is taking control in Wars of Freedom now. Christ is definitely going to torture these Decepticons, and Christ is definitely going to save the elect of 7 still chosen ones, because they obey to his word, they obey to his name, and they meditate on the word of God as well. Gotta stay in the spirit, gotta look within yourself. Stop pointing the finger to people that doesn't even matter your presence, that doesn't even matter to you. And I'm done pointing the finger at people because I see that they just really want my attention, really want my energy. Then I was like, stop giving people your energy. Stop giving people attention, because at the end of that, they are making themselves feeling worse at the end of the day. This is why I don't give nobody my energy. I don't give nobody my attention. Only the Most High God my attention, because I see that God is definitely working with me every single day when I definitely need him, because you're having a good solution when you're definitely staying in God's truth and what is definitely going on behind closed doors. So yeah, and it was definitely beautiful and amazing as well. When you're definitely loving yourself and when you're definitely loving your life, all things comes to pass when you definitely working on yourself, when you definitely working on your life, and you definitely, yeah, man, like you would definitely would be loving solitude for the most part as well. And yeah, and you definitely take no BS anymore. And then so, yeah, and I basically don't take no BS anymore as well because I'm definitely a high vibrational. And then so I was at this place like checking out costumes, and dude, I seen a lot of miserable ass people up in there. And I seen this little kid just like looking at me like, and then I was like, damn, she got cursed into the spell too? And I was like, man, look how the world really is turning. And so we are seeing God is definitely exposing demons to us and of who you used to be. It's the end of who you used to be. Now it's the beginning of a new you, new character, new energy, new stability in life. Of who you used to be, it's the end of the old you. Now it's the beginning of a new you. It's now. That won't ever end. And this is how life is definitely getting so and so beautiful when you definitely go on to this divine source as well, whether you call it God, whether you call it universe, whether you call it the cosmos, or whether you call it something. You are based on people and things of who you are. You just don't chase, you just attract. I base things of who I really am in the spirit, in this divine source of energy. I just don't chase what makes me who I am. I am attracting it so very much. And I'm seeing this person here just like stopping his or her vehicle, just like washing stuff. And I was like, since I was definitely up here, nobody really wasn't parking up here. Oh, I'm sorry, the person just like having his lunch break, getting him or her some shade. I'm sorry about that. The person just like eating. Okay, so I was about to go off a little bit, and I was like, just let it go, 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 let it go. But you never know who might come across you. And this is one of my favorite parks I like to be at as well because I have so many memories. Every time I come here, I'm always having some solution about every time I come here because I see this. This gives me so much stability over here as well. And the weather is definitely feels good out here, even though it's a little bit warm and a little bit chilly as well. So, and I just like the frequencies every time I be at this park because I'm seeing it's definitely a remorse as well. And I love the energy every time I come here as well. And then so, yeah, it is really good for my mental health every time I be at this arena. Like I'm not talking about like, but they do have like football field over here, baseball field over here, and soccer field over here. And when you go to the stadium, they have a basketball field like in the building as well. And so yeah, so I've been going to this area for about years now, and I just like the energy, not with the basketball, football, soccer, but having played sports in the while. So haven't played sports about in a while because so I rather go for soccer and football the most because I like the energy when I'm definitely setting it to it as well. And this is how you definitely have that stability where you go forward in your own campaign as well that really congratulate you that you are successful, that you are succeed. You don't need nobody else. You don't need nothing else. Only you need is God. Only you need is your angels, the universe. You don't need nobody else to hang out with you or being your friend. Only you need is God to be your friend. And you could be your friend too. But I'm my own best friend every day because I build myself up and I help myself up and I love myself because I'm having so much peace, love, light, and blessings when I'm always by myself just because you won't ever have it for nobody else if you be around with others. And and I'm saying that straight. You won't ever have any blessings if you just sit around having friends or relationship because like that is a no-no. But I'd rather have blessings where I be on my own basically because I'm the one that is like guiding myself up and building myself up as well. And I'm seeing the futuristic in my own hands as well when I'm definitely staying true to myself basically. And I just love my own life at every time because I have zero interest and I have zero crushes. The only thing that is my crush purpose goes having ambition, having momentum, having stability in life, and having that courage that makes you to go all through and go all in. But yeah, it will attract some people, but that is not what you definitely focus on because just focus on your grind, man. Like whether it's like YouTube, whether it's like a grind, like work on yourself, focus on yourself, bettering yourself, like calisthenics, cleaning up your room, cleaning your clothes, and brushing your teeth, shower twice a day. Like you just gotta do your own hair, so the beard as well, and you just gotta make yourself to look professional out here, because I am professional at least every single day. And I can care less about attention because I don't need no attention, okay? Because my attention is definitely goes out to God because I rather have my focus to be on God and I rather have my attention and I rather have like all of these good things to be on God as well because I see that of what it's doing for me as well. It's like that can hype you up as well. And I rather just live life. Just live life, live clean, keep my blood clean and my body lean and my mind sharp. And now I'm definitely alert at all times, just really keeping up with this attitude here. Yeah, this definitely will keep you better and better and better. Like just really having more, like you always not going to be motivated, but you will always going to be disciplined, but you will never always going to be motivated, but you will be disciplined at most part though. But whether nobody doesn't want you to make videos in public, it's just because they are jealous of you and at the same time they are miserable. It's just because they don't do it like you do as well, but they do the same things or what's definitely keep them stuck, but you are doing things that keeps you unstuck. Just because you was not afraid of nobody or nothing, but you was scared of God though, because God definitely kills, he make alive, he make a wound, he make a heal. Because I'm not here to be on this earth to be afraid of no man, to be afraid of no woman, which means I'm not afraid of none of that, because I rather fear God the most, because God is definitely showing me the way to see what this matrix really is when you definitely put him first, you know? And then so it would keep you grounded, like mentally and spiritually. So this is what really better me at the most part as well. And then yeah, you will intimidate people as well, and you will make people will be feeling safe, as I could say, even though you know what life really is. And I can really see that life is definitely helping me. So had some coffee today, but we're out of cream, like hazelnut cream and the original cream. So I'm gonna go give me. Okay, so can you guys hear me okay? Some of y'all just definitely listen. Some of y'all just really want to steal my information, but it's not gonna work because some of y'all are still gonna have the same ways. That's what I know about. Whether a person really wants to steal somebody else's information and still have their same ways, their same belief, and their same idea. But it's not gonna work by me. Sorry, but not sorry. And for those who been rocking with me, they get the information and then they stick around and they comment. Those are the ones who definitely support me and they support themselves as well. And I support myself too as well. And just like having the light through the tunnel as well. Just really going on through, keep on moving forward, and just have that. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be sitting down as well because I've been walking for about a while now. So, and I see this tree here was cut, but I don't know why the tree was cut for. But there's nothing wrong with the tree, but it's just being its own tree. And then, so yeah, and having a good day so far, even though I was definitely being gang stalked like hard. And yeah, just keep it up with the energy, keeping up with my standards and stuff like that. Just really continue to keep going in my video, even though nobody don't believe in me, nobody doesn't support me. It's just because they don't even give the time to pray for me or just really send a lot of solutions in my life. I'm the only one who have to do all this, and there'd be like about 2 or 3 people give me this as well. And there are some of them fake it to be chosen ones because they watch chosen ones videos, but they are not truly chosen. Because if you truly chosen, which means you will help one another, you will support one another, you will love one another, and you will give that person some peace and blessings and solutions and love and light. And yeah, and I'm seeing a lot of jealous people now. Basically, then ever since that I had like a lot of views in my own channel, and then so nobody have not been coming around because maybe my videos are pretty boring. Maybe my videos are definitely don't have any content, but at least I'm getting better and better and better for the most part, and I'm getting better and better and better for the most time. Behind the scenes, I'm definitely just working through it, you know? Just don't let no demon, don't let no devil be in my way. Then so Yeah, and the world is definitely going mad today as well. And I'm seeing it through the mind's eye. That is definitely not normal to see. And this world here is the illusion. Not here trying to make friends, no relationship, because that there is still illusion too. And I can see that it's definitely not exist. The only thing is what really exists is live in the spiritual world. Having that consciousness and subconsciousness within you as well. Sorry about that. My eye was kind of like blurred out as well, and then so I had to clear the eye off as well, make sure nothing wasn't in my eye, whatever it really is. And then so yeah, and I love having this energy that I have for myself. So I believe that tomorrow is definitely going to be a good one as well, as I had it today and yesterday, and we're going to be having this better again tomorrow. As always, going to be just really staying hydrated as possible though. Just gotta stay hydrated, and you gotta take care of yourself. Like since when nobody doesn't want to take care of each other, you just have to take care of you, and then so you just gotta have patience of yourself, and you just really gotta have like alertness that can help you, that can really guide you. You know, have any questions, Sydney, or are you basically just watching, or whatever the case is, or you basically don't want to type? The person here is grinding, cutting trees, or I mean, not cutting trees, just like cutting the grass as well, blowing the stuff that she had cut the grass on as well. We gotta get stuff like that as well, but weed eater, blowing the grass away whenever it's done like trimming, whatever the case is. So yeah, and some person left their stuff here too, and some of them take these with them. So yeah, so I like this park here I be at. So some people don't party here that much, and some of them don't smoke here. Some of them don't. I mean, most people don't smoke here. Most people don't drink here, but they do party. But they don't party that much because this area here is a Christian area. But I basically don't go to church. But I believe in the Most High God because I have seen His presence before, and I've seen things that's definitely going pretty insane everywhere now as well. Like the world's definitely in the rut. Like everybody's getting bad karma, and few is getting a good karma. And back in my days, I used to have the bad karma, but now looking at it now, I'm having the good karma just because I definitely changed through. And this is the natural one here that I'm definitely gonna be like for my whole entire life as well. So I'm definitely gonna be keeping this energy, what I got going on for myself. And I see that it's definitely helping. And yeah, so gonna go eat food and I'm gonna go take a nap, and I will be waking up and then just make a video. So gonna be making a live stream about every afternoon, like about at 12 o'clock p.m. And then, most definitely, yeah, gonna be making a live stream video about at 12 o'clock p.m. every day. And then just really making the video whenever I need to. But I basically will be making videos as well. And then, so I like the energy here. I don't know if you said my name or something else. I am listening with my headset and my remote. I have heard a tone commenting on my headphone and turn it off a lot. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So I was asking, do you have any questions or do you have any thoughts right now? So, but I thought she basically was off right now. So, only you have any questions or thoughts, but I'm not here. I mean, I basically didn't mean to say that you have any questions or whatever. I should say, do you have any thoughts? But questions are definitely good, but thoughts are even more better as well. That's what I really believe. So I like to see what definitely touches people. So there are just sometimes giving people the chills, but I normally, excuse me, I'm normally don't give people chills like that. So only depends on what level of energy I really am. So yeah, and I'm going to be continue to go live like about in a couple of more minutes, and then I'm almost definitely about to be wrapping this up as well, and then I'm almost definitely going to eat, take a nap, and wake up, make a video, and then so I was definitely talking to a good friend. We've been talking about reality checks, spirituality, talking about solutions and stuff. That is what I definitely talk about as well. We definitely go on to this journey here, and you will be seeing a lot of things will be working out in your favor where you definitely go longer in this journey, going longer in this streak. Yeah, I see that it's really helping too. And you is not worry. I mean, you is not weary. Like your mind is not weary, your thoughts not weary, your reality is not weary. Just because you believed in yourself. Sorry, I listen a lot, but still have a lot of work to do around the house. You are my favorite channel. I am just a negative. I am just in a negative environment. I am an INFJ empath. All girl out. I watch you a lot. Well, thank you. Thank you for really watching my channel. And even though I had touched just a lot of people, even though I had touching a lot of people's spirits, make sure people get their energy going, make sure people can really see solutions out, and then just really getting out of the rat race, just really getting out of your old environment as well. Whether you're in a negative environment, I promise you, it is not gonna last for too long. Just because it is there for a season, but it will live around you. I'm going through a negative environment as well, when I'm definitely staying positive. When you definitely go on celibacy, if you are a female, that you're going on the celibacy journey as well, and then it's definitely you. It's not going to be the woman that you will be messed with. I am. I go in hermit mode and I'm moving. Oh, cool. I'm a hermit too. I'm a hermit as well. So this is how I'm definitely just like living my life better, living my life clear, living my life clean as well. Keeping the blood clean. I am celibate. That's awesome. I'm celibate as well because I've been living my life like healthy for so many times as well. This is what really keeps me a lot faithful from the very within as well. And yeah, man. So it really betters me a lot, and I'm seeing a lot of hope through as well. And it really clears my mind off as well. And I just love the lifestyle I definitely chose to live it as well. And I live this life this way. And this is what really gives me a lot of patience as well. And then so yeah. And have a lot of remorse as well going along within this journey. Even though some person had gave me the middle finger, then I was like, wow, she must have a very, very hard day. And I really don't care if a person gives me a middle finger. I really don't care because they're gonna get the same thing too. What they done to people, they're gonna get the same thing as well. Because I'm not here to try to be your friend. Because you maybe look pretty and attractive, but your spirit is ugly. Your mental is ugly. You is not attractive from the spirit. You is not attractive from the mental, because everything about you is definitely being exposed by God, that you are definitely living in your wicked ways. As long as I'm taking care of my energy, as long as I'm bettering myself, man, I'm good. I'm always going to be good. I'm always going to be healthy. I'm always going to be clean. Because it is the illusion, like when you definitely needing a spouse or needing a relationship, whatever it is, or friendship, that there is the illusion. It's just because it will take you off of your path for where you really want to go, where you really want to be. And this is why you will be stuck in the system. You always got to protect your energy. Even though you are going through the negative environment, you always have to take care of your energy, man. And you always got to stay celibate as well. This is what definitely going to keep you moving forward as well. Even though nobody doesn't believe, only you are. And we are seeing things are definitely getting evil and evil and evil right here. We see a lot of people are definitely not happy with their lives. Even though some person had gave me the middle finger, then I was like, damn. I can tell that you was not happy. I can tell that you was miserable. I can tell that you was insecure. You have low confidence and you have a low self-esteem. And whether you send like negative energy to somebody else just because you want to see people how they can react, they're just people really want you to react. When you don't react, it really hurts them on the inside because you is not worried about no negativity of what they got going on, because these people out here are so miserable. I'm talking about everybody is definitely being exposed by the devil. No, I mean everybody is being exposed by God. When God definitely exposed demons in your life, watch them run away from you. Watch them hide themselves. But they scared of me. It doesn't matter how big and skinny you are, but when you definitely have a higher spirit and have a high vibration, have a higher energy, they scared of you. But they scared of me. They scared of me too. And then so this is why they want to be around you for so much. So they just like lower the energy down. But they can't though. They can't lower my energy down because I'm too brutal. So, and then that's so I'm definitely about to head off as well, so I'm about to go home, about to go eat, take a nap, and make a video. And yeah, always make your haters mad. Always speak positive when you definitely go into a negative environment. Remember, if they really want to be around your street, if they really want to drive to your street, they can. But they know better on not being at your house, because my house is private, even though I be outside a lot because I like being outdoors. You don't need to go out and party. You don't need to go out to these bars, go to these clubs and sleeping around, because having so much money, getting onto this material stuff, that is making you insecure. We see a lot of insecure people out here right now. I'm seeing a lot of people who are insecure right now, basically. Like, some of them just really want to stalk you, some of them just really want to follow you, just really want to know a lot about you. But they know about you, but they don't know nothing about you. They don't know what you're going through. They don't know of what type of level that you be really seeing in your life as well. And it would definitely will hit them like bricks as well. And there's a lot of haters on me right now, because I love to hate all day, every day, because haters are making me famous every single day when I'm basically bettering my life and bettering myself. They cannot put me down, they cannot tear me apart when I roll with the spirit of Jesus Christ as well. And then I'm always gonna win. So I'm about to go. I see my chosen ones in the few. Y'all take care of yourself, y'all stay healthy. And as always, stay conscious as well. And I'm about to head off. And I'll see y'all soon. Peace.